Hello friends, welcome back. I am Sagar Kumar Singh, welcoming you all in my channel, The Warrior Class. Today we will be discussing about the chapter Simple Interest. The name itself shows the simple interest means it's very simple, only thing to solve some of the problems of simple interest. It is very interesting. So why it is called simple interest? Simple interest because its rate of interest is same every year. So rate of interest is given on some principal. What is called principal? Principal is the amount initially been taken from a bank or anybody, or it's an amount which is to be lended for some interest to anybody. Next is, so time is an period or certain amount of time. The principal is given to any persons or an amount is lended from anybody on certain rate of interest. So rate of interest is always in percentage. The meaning of percentage of rate of interest is if anybody has given 100 rupees or taken from anyone 100 rupees in certain rate of interest, means if it is 5% for the time of 2 years, 5%, then the interest becomes 5 into 2, that is 10, that is 10%, and 10% on 100 rupees means 10 rupees. So after all we have to pay to the lender and amount 100 plus 10, that is 110. This is called amount. So amount consists the principal plus interest. Interest is of two types, that is simple interest, another is compound interest. Today we will discuss about simple interest only. The compound interest chapter will be later on. We will discuss some another day. Let us take another examples. If anybody has invested 6,000 rupees at the rate of interest of 5%, then what will be the interest after 2 years? So here the rate of interest is 5%. Here the rate of interest is 5% and the time given is 2 years. So the interest will become 10%. 10% interest will become 10%, and for 6,000 it will become 600 rupees. So likewise we can calculate the amount of interest. So he will have to return not only 600 but also the principal, that is 6,000, the total amount he will have to return. Or he will, if he has invested in bank, then he will get 6,000 plus 600, that is 6,600 is total amount. This is the amount. So from here we have understand that the principal is 100% and total interest becomes rate of interest into time. So let us move to another slide. So now we will discuss about the formulas of simple interest. The formula of simple interest is principal into rate of interest into time divided by 100. From here we can calculate the principal also. Then the principal will become simple interest into 100 divided by rate of interest multiplied by time. This is simple interest. And now rate of interest will become simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal into time, and this will be in percentage. Next is time. Time will become the simple interest multiplied by 100 divided by principal into rate of interest. And next is amount. Amount means principal plus interest. Now let us understand the chapter by solving some problems. The principal is 15,000 rupees. Rate of interest is 12% per annum and the time is 3 years. What is SI? per annum rate of interest is 12% and the principal is 15,000. So the per annum he will get interest of 15 into 12, 180 and 10, 1,800 rupees, 1,800 rupees per annum. Both here it will become 3 multiplied by 1800, that will become 5,400. So friends, this type of problems can be solved without using pen and paper also. This was the logical method, and we can solve it by some formula also. The interest formula is principal rate of interest multiplied by time divided by 100. The principal is 15,000. The rate of interest is 12. Time is 3 years. 100. Correct. 15 into 12, 180. 0. 1080 into 3, that is 5,400 rupees. So friends, this is the method to solve this type of problems. And let us move ahead. Now the principal is 4,000. The rate of interest is 15% per annum. Time is 4 years. What will be the simple interest? So here per annum the rate of interest is 15%. The interest per annum will become 15 into 40, that will become 600 rupees per annum. For the period of 4 years it will become 4 into 6,000, that is 2,400. By formula basis you can solve also. The interest is principal into rate of interest multiplied by time by 100. 4,000 multiplied by rate of interest is 15 and the time is 4 years, divided by 100. 0 0 cancels. 15 4s are 600 into 4, that is same 2,400 rupees. So friends, these are the method to solve this type of problems. Now let us move to some other questions also. Here they have asked the principal amount and given the rate of interest is 8%, the time is 4 years, the simple interest is 1,520 rupees. So here the every year rate of interest is 8% and the time given is 4 years, then the total interest will become 8 multiplied by 4, that is 32%. Means the 32% amount is given as 1,520 rupees. So we know that principal is 100%. So 32% is given, we have to calculate only 100%. So from here we can write as 32% is equal to 1,520 rupees. For 100% it will become 1,520 divided by 32 multiplied by 100. Now we'll divide it by 8, it will become 4 and 8, 19 8 is 152, 0. We'll divide 100 by 4, this will become 25. Now 190 multiplied by 25. 25 0 0, 25 9 ja 225, 5 remaining 22, 25 1 ja 25 and 22, it will becomes 47. So the principal is 4,750. So we can take out the principal by formula basis also. The formula of principal is interest multiplied by 100 divided by rate into time. The interest given is 1,520 multiplied by 100. Rate of interest is 8 into 4. The time is 4 years. So this is the same we have calculated from here. This will become 32. So the amount will be 4,750 rupees. Let us move to another questions. So friend, this is twisted type problem. In this problem they have asked the principal, the rate of interest is given and the time is given. They have not given the interest, they have given the amount. So we know that the principal is 100% and rate of interest here is 6% per annum and for the period of 4 years. So the interest will become 6 into 4, that is 24%. So we know the formula of amount. Amount is principal plus interest. So the principal here is 100% and interest is 24%. 124%. This is the amount and amount here is given 7,440 rupees. So we can say that the amount which is 124%, the here amount is given as, that is equal to 7,440 rupees. So we'll have to calculate the principal amount, that is 100%. So for 100% that will become 7,440 divided by 124 multiplied by 100. So we'll divide it by 4. This will become 4 3s are 1 and this will become 4 1s are 4, remaining 34, 8 4s are 32, 2 24, 6 and 0. Directly by 6 and 0 60, and now this is 60 into 100, and now this is 60 multiplied by 100, this is 6,000 rupees. So the principal amount is 6,000 rupees. In this question they have asked, a man borrowed some money at the rate of interest 8% per year and lent it at the rate of interest 12% per year. If he earned the profit of 3,840 after 4 years, find the principal. The man is very clever. So the clever man has borrowed some amount at the rate of 8% per year from someone and lend it to another person at the rate of interest 12% per year, and he takes 12% from the persons and get it back 8% to the lender. So here he has made profit of 12 minus 8, that is 4%. 4% per annum, and he has taken for the period of 4 years. 4 years. So the total profit or interest he has taken becomes 4 into 4, 16%. Here the total profit 16% is given as 3,840. So we can say that 16% is equal to 3,840 rupees. We will have to calculate the principal. The principal, we know that the 100% amount is principal. So we have to calculate the 100% amount, and we have 16%, that is equal to 3,840. And for 100% it will become 3,840 divided by 16 multiplied by 100. 4, this will become 4, we will divide it by 4. 9 4 is 36, 2 24, 6 and 0. Now we will divide again by 4. This will become 4 2 is 8, 1 16, 4 4 240. So 240 multiplied by 100. This will become 240,000 rupees. So 24,000 is the principal. So the principal amount is 24,000 rupees. Friends, how is my video? Please do comment in comment box. If still you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. and hit the like icon so that you can support my videos. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.